feet. I'd love to introduce our fabulous king, Captain Dorival.
Blessings, blessings. Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? I can't hear you. Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Amen. Thank you, Renee, for playing the video, and thank you for allowing me for the opportunity to be here at the Women's Wealth Warriors Conference. Reclaim Your Power. So give yourselves a round of applause. Yes, the video you just seen here was the trailer to my second book, Seven Toxic Queens, King's Desire, which is a compare and contrast of ancient queens with women of today. Now, it's a long story of how I started writing the book, which I don't really have time to get into, but I'll give you a snippet. My heart was broken about 3 years ago. I mean, it was literally crushed. And while I was writing the book, I was doing a talk show, and the title of the show was Seven Toxic Queens, King's Desire. And the woman who invited me on her show, named Queen Code, she told me she doesn't know what is it that I have, but she's never received so many phone calls, texts, and messages on social media about a guest before. So she told me to pray about it and ask God, what does the Creator wants me to do with that title? And so I started writing this book I have here in my hands. And what makes the book so special, every woman is a queen, right? But it's a matter of knowing what type of queen you are. We have a misconception that every queen or king is someone positive or benevolent. There have been evil queens in the past and present. And so my book helps you identify what type of queen you are, whether you are a spiritual queen, a cooking queen, a natural queen, a sexy queen, a wise queen, or even a woman of faith. So let me ask you a question. What type of queen you believe you are, or you know you are? All of them? All right. Let me ask you.
I would say all of them too.
All of them? All right. Now that's the whole point. You're supposed to have some sort of component from every single type of queen that's listed up there. Now I'm not married, and I am single, by the way, just putting it out there. But on a serious note, what I did was, after my heart was broken and I started writing this book, I started realizing the type of negativity and women degrade themselves on social media, television, and reality TV. And so as I'm writing the book, I'm watching this, I'm like, does anybody else notice that? Why is it that, especially our black women, they have our black women portrayed as sex objects and nothing but, superlicious. It actually is a word. But they're using our women just as, these objects to be played with and not taken seriously. So I took offense to it, and so I began writing the contents that I have in the book. Now, I have something that I want to share with you all. It's something called the Eagles test, because I won't be up here too long. And that's why I have these sticks in my hand. Now, let me ask you a question. If I throw this in the air and it turns to a bird, what would you do? You'll run? You better run, because I'll run too. Now, the Eagles, in the Natural Queen chapter, I believe it's Natural Queen or the Wise Queen chapter, there's the Eagles test in the book. And by the way, my table is over there if you guys haven't noticed. And thank you, Queen Shanika, for supporting my book earlier. Now, the eagles, what they do is, the female eagle tests the male eagles before she courts with them because eagles court for life. So I'm going to show you this something. Now, what the female eagle does, when she sees a male eagle that wants to court her, she grabs a stick and she flies about 50 feet in the air. And his job is to catch the stick before it hits the ground. Now, if the male eagle doesn't pick up the stick or catch it before it hits the ground, then she flies away. There'll be no court for him. And there'll be, he has to go find another female eagle to entertain, so to speak. Now, if he does catch that stick, she grabs a bigger stick, or maybe even a small log. And she may go this time about 50 feet to 100 feet in the air. And if he catches it, then she goes and gets a bigger stick. Now, what is she doing?
Testing him.
Testing him for what?
Strength.
Oh, wow. The women's wealth warriors, you all are very smart. She's testing, amen, give us a round of applause. The eagle is testing the male eagle to see whether or not he has endurance, he has strength, and most importantly, is he consistent? Because as I mentioned, they mate for life. Until one of them dies. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is King Kevin, and it's been a pleasure speaking before you. Thank you.